I'm Ray. Welcome to Ray's Toolbox. We have the camper finished. I wanted to show you what it looked like. We got the 12-volt wiring ran on the inside, the tail lights and stop lights and things like that. After I got that going, it was time to run the electricity for the lights and refrigerator and that type of things. So I got that stuff ran in the walls. After the 110 wiring was ready, it was time to insulate it. So I used spray foam insulation when I insulated it. I like spray foam. It first of all, of course, it's going to help keep the sun from heating the little tin box up, if you will, so bad in the summertime. Spray foam also provides a little bit of rigidity, stiffness to the siding itself. So it seals air gaps really well. It's just the type of insulation that I really like to use. I put 1/4-inch plywood around where the cabinets are going to be and around the benches where the seats are going to be. That way they had a backing, of course, so you didn't just see the insulation. Then I built the benches, put the frames up for the bench around two sides and across the back. The tops of the benches are 3/4-inch plywood. I put them on hinges so you can get it under the bench, have some nice storage under there. For the wall in the back and the ceiling, I used some miniature car siding. It looks pretty good, tongue and groove, the way it fit together. On the back end, on the top of the back wall, I did box it in all the way across. I have some lights that I built in. They're on a dimmer switch, so you can make them dim or bright, however you need them to be. I also have a couple of speakers in the back that goes with the radio up front. I had some corrugated metal left from a project out back. I put that around on the walls, on the side walls, around the bench, the table, and painted it gray. Made a nice accent for the walls there. In the middle of both walls, I brought the car siding down, and I have a sconce light on both sides. The corrugated tin had a few gaps in it here and there, so I braided some rope to staple in place and put around, fill that part in. On the table, when you take the legs out and drop it down, I did find a couple of 2-inch dowels and made them long enough so when you lay down in the bed, it'll still provide support for the tabletop, so that's not going to go unsupported. The air conditioner has its own circuit. In the nighttime, when you're not using the air conditioner, you might want a little bit of heat. I did find a fireplace that I mounted above the air conditioner. The fireplace has a heating element in it that you can turn on or off, so I did put that on the same breaker as the air conditioner. It shouldn't have the heating element and the air conditioner on at the same time, so that part should work out. The refrigerator has its own circuit. I put a microwave in the corner, and under it has a air fry oven, so they both have their own circuit. The lights are on their own circuit themselves. 2 of the speakers are in the back. 2 of the speakers that go to the radio I mounted under the countertop, so they kind of blend in pretty nice, I think, with the grate that we put on them. So let's take a final look at what the camper looks like. When we come in, we do have a grab rail to grab a hold of, help us in and out. Down below I put a fire extinguisher, so hopefully we never need that, but it's handy if we do. sconce light, the rope that I braided to put around to help fill the gaps. I think that came out pretty good. The curtains, Jean made the curtains and the curtains below the countertops. Daughter made the cushions for the benches, and they also fill in the gap where the table is when the table drops down for the bed. We have the speakers in the back, a little bit of decorative shelf right there. Spin around and see what we can see. Other sconce light. Under this bench we have some open storage, and under this corner of the countertop is where the fuse box is and a little bit of storage. Air fryer oven, microwave. We do have a built-in radio, fireplace which does have a heating element in it, air conditioner. We have the sink, 2 more speakers, and the water containers are under the sink. And then of course the refrigerator right next to the door. I hope you enjoyed all of the videos. Please give them a thumbs up if you like them. Let your friends know. Tell them if they subscribe to the channel, they'll know when we have another video out. Alright, I need to get this camper out of the garage to make room for the next project. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.